This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Wish You Were Here, produced under an agreement with the Upper Cumberland Development District and made possible in part through support from the United States Department of Commerce Economic Development Administration.
In the heart of Tennessee, there's a little slice of heaven you just gotta see. Oh man, wish you were here.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Steakley. Welcome to Wish You Were Here, Adventures in Tennessee's Upper Cumberland. Are you ready for more adventure? I know I am. Join me as we explore the Upper Cumberland, but first, let's grab a taste of New Orleans-style cuisine right here in downtown Cookeville. I'm here today with co-owner of Crawdaddy's Westside Grill, Blue Hensley. Blue, thank you so much for having us.
It's wonderful to have you guys here with us too.
The atmosphere here at Crawdaddy's is truly spectacular.
Well, it's all about friends and family. We take care of people just like as if you would have them over your house or something like that, or a family member over, and it's really just a family atmosphere and where people can have fun. Everybody's welcome, everybody fits in.
I think that's what people love about Crawdaddy's, and that makes it a favorite amongst locals. Can you tell us about the rich history of the buildings downtown a little bit and about this building specifically?
Well, this building here is a little over 100 years old. It was originally a warehouse for the railroad, the train depot itself, which is what Cookeville was basically created and founded upon back in the day. It's very special and close to my heart to be a part of the revitalization of this entire area of town. You know, growing up here and seeing how it was lost for a certain point of time as businesses move around the town and moved away from here. But as it came back and the city has supported it so much, it's been very special to me. We feel the same way about all the other businesses in this area, all the other restaurants. We support them. There is so much business around here for everybody. It's close to my heart how the city has embraced it and how it has come back and how it's thrived.
I love visiting this side of town and I love eating on this side of town, and that is what we came to do today. So we are going to enjoy some dishes and try some things that you have prepared for us. Can you tell us what we're going to be having?
It's a New Orleans style restaurant, but we found a combination of slightly New Orleans food mixed with also Southern food. That's why we came up with the fried green tomatoes with the cream crab lump sauce, which is a very common thing in the New Orleans area. After that, we'll be moving on to our citrus glazed salmon, which has a delicious orange ginger sauce on top of it with goat cheese. Do like the goat cheese quite a bit around here. We use it in quite a few dishes. And also, we'll be moving from that to a 22-ounce bone-in ribeye. It is one of our biggest specialties that we do around here. It is a large steak, and that's some of the combination how we've blended in normal food from the Southeast with the New Orleans style food. We have Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes, and then roasted red potatoes and green beans.
Those all sound amazing. Those are some of my favorites too.
Then we'll be going to a Pink Flamingo cocktail, which is one of my personal creations. It uses a passion fruit vodka in it, which is kind of a signature thing that we use around here with the passion fruit as far as our cocktails go. We use also in sangria and a few other things. And it's just one of the things that I feel like makes us unique.
I'm so excited to try the dishes that you have for us. Thank you so much again for having us today.
Thank you for coming.
Let's see what rocky adventures our field correspondent Rafferty Cleary had when he visited Fall Creek Falls State Park.
Thanks, Caitlin. We're here at Fall Creek Falls today, taking a rock climbing workshop. I'm here with park ranger, rock climbing expert Ray Kuchar. Ray, thank you for letting me take part in your workshop today, your rock climbing workshop. Super excited about it and can't wait to get going.
I'm glad y'all are here.
Ray, we're at Fall Creek Falls State Park today. Buzzard's Roost, Copperhead Rock, long-time destinations for top roping and rappelling. How long have you all been doing workshops here? And if you could, tell us a little bit about what folks can expect in those workshops.
Typically what you can expect on our workshops is like a 2.5 day workshop. We'll meet Friday evening and go over some things indoors, talk about climbing technique and equipment and knots and belaying technique. And then we'll meet out on the cliffs all day Saturday and Sunday and climb. Everybody practice what we've talked about and discussed. And we'll also set up a rappel and let people learn to rappel as well.
Copperhead Rock, good location to start out if you're a beginner?
Yeah, I think it is. There's a little bit of everything here. There's some routes that are easier and it works on up to moderate, and there's some tougher things here as well. So whatever people's abilities are, there's a little bit of something. You can climb any time of the year, and you go on our website, tnstateparks.com, to register. Let us know where you're going to be climbing and getting a permit, basically. And that way we can keep up with numbers, and that can help us with management on into the future with knowing who and how many people are using the area. And as far as the workshops go, we do this one here at Fall Creek twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. Typically it's in May and September. Sometimes the following can be in October. We also do two at Black Mountain through Roan Mountain State Parks where you register. And one of theirs is a women's only workshop. Copperhead's probably roughly 50 to 60 feet high, and Buzzards is the longest end of it's about 150, and the other sides are about 75 feet. So a little longer climbs in here, a little higher up. This area's got trees growing all around you. You're in the shade. You don't feel a lot of exposure. Out on Buzzards Roost, you feel a tremendous amount of exposure because it's up real high. There's not a lot of trees around you. And you look down the valley and it's 500 feet down there. So the feel of it, you feel like you're way, way up, even though it's 75 to 150 feet. You feel like you're 400 or 500 feet up.
Copperhead Rock is a popular roping and rappelling location year-round. Rafferty is eager to get started, but first, let's get a lesson from rock climbing expert Anthony Ladd.
So left hand, usually people put it up here. Don't grip it, just let your hand slide down the rope.
Okay.
This is your brake hand, your right hand, so you never want to let go of that hand.
Okay.
No matter what. If you lose your balance, use your left hand to catch yourself. But always keep your right hand on. And if you do lose your balance, just grip it and pull back with your right hand. That puts your brake on.
If at any go and
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
At any point down the rappel, you want to just stop. Just put your brake on and hold it. And when you're ready to go, you go on. Now I've got you on belay, so even if you let go, you're not going to fall.
Okay.
But I'll let you go as fast as you like to go.
all right.
All right, so if you're ready, you'll step more to your left on this rappel. Straighten your right knee or left knee out. There you go. So now just ease on down until you get horizontal with that ledge. Okay, now come back to the right. There you go.
I love it. That's so sweet. Woo.
With over 56 miles of hiking trails, waterfalls, and overlooks, Fall Creek Falls State Park remains an outdoor recreation destination for people from all over the world.
Our field correspondent, Shan Stout, recently visited Button Willow General Store in Smithville, Tennessee. Let's join Shan at Button Willow as she works on her barista skills.
We are at one of my favorite places. It is the Button Willow General Store in downtown Smithville, Tennessee. There's lots to see, there's lots to shop for, but one of my favorite things is to order one of your delicious drinks. And today, I've talked Angela into showing me one of my favorites. Now, this drink is
the Almond Joy Frappe.
Okay. This is the Almond Joy Frappe. And is this the one that I order sugar-free?
Yes.
So you can get it sugar-free, folks. Today we're gonna have a little sugar.
Yes.
So, okay, now I'm being trained here. I wanna add Drink Master to my resume, so we're gonna see how I do. All right, so we're starting out with our espresso base.
Yes.
Now what's next?
Okay, next you need to put the ice in there.
Okay, let's see how I do.
Very
Okay,
good.
so far I'm a natural.
Yeah.
I'm a natural. Absolutely, you should hire me.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, then we're gonna put the milk in there.
We're gonna add the milk. Okay. Here we go. Look at that.
Very good.
Okay, I'm great. Okay, to the blender.
And then just pour it in the glass.
So this requires real training. Come on,
that's
I got this. Here we go. Ah, we're doing it. It's not as pretty as yours, but it's gonna do.
There you go.
All right, look
All
at
right.
that. Okay, now we're not done yet.
We're not done yet. Okay, now you're gonna take the whipped cream.
Okay.
You wanna do it? Try to swirl it around.
See, she doesn't trust me, I can tell.
That's good.
Oh.
Then you're gonna take the toasted coconut that we make,
Okay.
sprinkle that on the
that's
top.
beautiful. Look at that. Oh, oh. How's that? How's that?
That is perfect.
That is an Almond Joy Frappe, but now for the best part. Wish you were here. It's time for the taste test. All right, Angela, let's see. You know, I never ordered the sugar one. I'm very excited. This is a beautiful moment. Oh, I am talented.
Delicious.
It is
isn't it?
so good. It is so very good. All right, now that we've had fun and, you know, I get to add this to my resume, it's time to go shopping. Joe, tell us a little bit about how you've expanded to help people see this as a place they can hang out and have a good time and just kind of go back in time and decompress a little.
Sure. Well, we recently did a remodel in the store, and we didn't have quite enough seating for everybody to enjoy sitting around and talking. So one of the things we did is we created more seating in the front of the store with these decks, and it's turned out to be really good because people enjoy just hanging out and having their coffee and conducting business or whatever it is they're here to do. Tiffany Martin was baking from her home for many years and had a great following, and she was looking for a brick and mortar, and we had this space available, and she approached us about it, and we said, sure, we'd love to have you, and she has some fantastic items.
So you have a booth called the Rusty Crow. Tell us about that.
Well, that section is created by our general manager, who works for us. She's also an artist. She has some really awesome works of art in there. One of the things that she's done is she has gotten some vintage suitcases and turned them into works of art. And she's painted on the front of those suitcases album covers from the 70s. We had a contact through Charlie Daniels' estate. When he passed away, we had the opportunity to purchase some of his personal items. And this chair was actually in his recording studio. He sat in it to record and play songs. And then we got this shadow box that has a commemorative photo of him and the fiddle and the words to the song, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I've always been a big Charlie Daniels fan, and so that was pretty special to us to be able to get a hold of that.
It's been so much fun today. We appreciate this wonderful tour, Joe.
Thank you so much.
I wonder what shenanigans Rafferty got into when he visited Sunset Marina on Dale Hollow Lake.
Life is good as we say hello from the pristine Dale Hollow Lake at Sunset Marina. Tom Allen is the owner of Sunset Marina. He joins us. Tom, I cannot think of a better way to spend the summer day.
Well, Dale Hollow is very beautiful, and we're very blessed to have a marina located on the prettiest lake in the Upper Cumberland.
I'm thinking about buying my own boat. I'm not quite there yet. So in the meantime, tell us what my rental options are in terms of boats here at the marina.
Sunset Marina has a fleet of 50 rental boats, and they range in size and shape from a 74-foot houseboat down to a personal watercraft or wave runner. We have all types of craft in between. We have all types of watercraft for people to come to Dale Hollow and have a day or a weekend or a full week on the lake.
So if I have too much fun on day one and I want to make a 2, 3, maybe a week-long stay out of this, what are my lodging options here at Sunset Marina?
Well, we have 26 rental cabins on the property, and they range from 1-bedroom units, 2-bedroom units, up to 3- and 4-bedroom chalets. So you can come with 2 people, or you can come with 12 or 14 and choose one of the cabins that mostly fits your family's needs.
I think it's well known, fishing is premier on Dale Hollow, but is it not true that more trophy smallmouths are caught out of this lake than any other body of water?
This lake boasts the largest 3 smallmouth bass in the world, and bass fishing has really grown in popularity because of an abundant population of largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, spotted bass, as well as crappie, bluegill, and walleye. So it's very popular for all freshwater species.
The day on the lake is winding down. What better way to spend it just here at the dock, enjoying some food? What are your favorites?
Well, Sunset Restaurant by the Steel Coop is located on our main dock here, and we're blessed to have the Steel Coop running our restaurant. They have a very wide-ranging menu. We've got 3 of their best appetizers, or my favorite here with us on the table. Pulled pork egg rolls, the pulled pork nachos, and the Steel Coop shrimp. And you can come get you an appetizer, get you a main course, just a very wide-ranging menu to enjoy lunch or dinner right at water's edge with this beautiful view of Dale Hollow Lake and the evening sunset in the background.
A lot has happened here at this marina, I understand. Is it true this was a backdrop for music video, perhaps?
Absolutely. Just a few years ago, country music sensation Luke Bryan chose Sunset Dock to film one of his single songs called Sunrise, Sunburn, Sunset. He filmed it right here at the marina, and lots of people still come today to get a photo of themselves where Luke Bryan filmed the country music video. We see a lot of folks that we suspect are celebrities. Sometimes we're wrong, sometimes it's lookalikes, but yes, there are a lot of celebrities that come through our marina, and most of the time we let them have their family fun and try not to make a big deal out of it, but we're blessed to have a lot of celebrities visit our marina.
Tom, how many visitors do you think you get here?
Well, Dale Hollow Lake is a very large lake. It spans 5 counties, 3 in Tennessee, 2 in Kentucky, and has an annual visitation of close to 5 million people. So it's very hard to tell how many of those 5 million come through Sunset Marina, but a lot of them do.
All right, Tom, so I think I want to give some sort of watercraft a try today. Do you think you could hook me up?
We can hook you up with any boat you'd like, but I suggest you start out with something slow and safe like a pontoon boat.
We can do that.
Okay. let's get you fixed up with a pontoon boat and get you out on the water.
Sounds good.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Rafferty! Rafferty?
Let's join Rafferty on the green at the pristine Bear Trace Golf Course at Cumberland Mountain State Park.
Today, I'm in Cumberland County, the heart of the Cumberland Plateau. I'm going to be roaming Bear Trace Golf Course at Cumberland Mountain State Park. Kelvin Bergen is with us. He is the golf course manager here at Bear Trace. Bear Trace, where does the name come from?
We're designed by Jack Nicklaus, probably the greatest golfer of all time, and Jack's known as the Golden Bear. The Trace Park came from paying homage to the Natchez Trace Parkway.
This golf course does a tremendous job of maintaining the natural beauty that's within the Upper Cumberland.
Yeah, we're really lucky. We're part of the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation, and so one of the things that we became a part of was the Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary, and that's a program where golf courses take the environment and habitat and kind of marry them up. Worked with programs to reduce chemical usage and really support the habitat, and that is all in line with the mission of the Department of Environment and Conservation and Tennessee State Parks, and so that's something we're proud to be a part of.
Is this a rumor or is this fact, okay? Golf capital of the state of Tennessee right here in Crossville.
That's it. It is a fact. Being known as the golf capital of Tennessee, we have a lot of golf packages where folks come to this area, play golf at all the golf courses here. We get a lot of travelers from the Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois region that make their way down here on those golf trips. Wonderful place to visit. We got great restaurants, great golf courses between Lake Tansy Village and Fairfield Glade. There's great condominiums for people to stay in. We've got 37 cabins here at the state park ourselves, so it's a wonderful opportunity for people to stay and play and visit the area.
Kelvin, you offer here at Bear Trace a ton of classes, ton of opportunities for folks who are wanting to learn the game of golf, from youth up to university courses.
Sure.
Can you kind of go through some of those and what's involved with those courses?
Absolutely. We've got several junior programs here that involve the youth. We've got PGA Junior League, that is one of the largest growing junior programs. And then starting next month, we're actually going to be called the First Tee of Tennessee Upper Cumberland, which is a great opportunity for the youth and for the kids to get involved with the game of golf. It teaches them about ethics and just everything in general about life, not just golf. So that's something we're very proud of. And it's not all just about youth golf out here, or college kids, or any folks that come in and play, high school kids. We welcome all ages. So anyone that needs to learn the game, we've got several PGA professionals on staff that can help.
All right, so Kelvin, here shortly, I'm going to go test my limited skills out. So just keep that in mind. I don't even know if rusty's the right word, because I'm just not very good. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully that'll be all right.
That'll be fine. As a PGA professional, we work with training all golfers, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned veteran, so we'll get you straightened out.
After a day on the green with Kelvin, what tricks of the trade has Rafferty picked up?
Hey, what are you doing down here, buddy?
I'm trying to read the green. Line this up for me, pro.
Looks pretty straight to me. I mean, you can study it all you want, but it looks pretty straight to me, bud.
There's just anxiety on this putt.
Well, that's okay. You know, you got to stand up to putt it though, right?
Just let her rip.
Let her rip. Straight back, straight through. Watch it roll in the hole. You got this.
All right, all right.
Crawdaddy's Grill in Cookeville, Tennessee. Cajun classics paired with an exceptional New Orleans atmosphere right here in our beautiful Upper Cumberland. Join us next time for more Upper Cumberland adventures in Tennessee. Don't you wish you were here?
Wish You Were Here, produced under an agreement with the Upper Cumberland Development District and made possible in part through support from the United States Department of Commerce Economic Development Administration.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.